forever.
You can't see me.
Forever. Together.
NXT, NXT, NXT.
Welcome to NXT. As you can see, Schism making their way to the ring.
Don't forget, guys, Virginity Rocks. Get yours at DannyDuncan69.com or take your ass to Zoomies. You can get a beautiful sweater like mine.
Very, very unpredictable individual. I'm just going to sit back and see how this thing play out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Schism, Joe Gacy.
One thing we can say about Gacy and Schism is they have proven strength in numbers recently here in NXT.
Indeed. You're correct on that, Vic.
Tonight, this ongoing issue between Gacy and Cameron Grimes, according to Ava Rain, comes to an end.
We're going to the moon.
And Grimes believed Gacy and, well, the Schism for that matter, were really in his rearview mirror. He thought he was done with Schism.
I must say, I'm highly anticipating this matchup. My first time sitting at the table watching these two, let's just say, gentlemen, duke it out.
Going one-on-one, alluding to the six-man tag team match several weeks ago where Cameron Grimes brought in the OC to even the odds to face Joe Gacy and the Dyad, but we got caught like we see it. As you can see, Cameron Grimes staring a hole into Joe Gacy. The Schism has used underhanded tactics to frustrate Cameron Grimes for several weeks. I should say months.
Cameron Grimes, let me tell you, he's no one to play with. This guy knows every inch of this ring. He's like he's married to the squared circle. Let's see exactly how this thing play out. Let's get it going, man.
What a way to kick off NXT here tonight. Grimes already coming out swinging, no love lost between these two superstars. And Book, before we get too far into it, do you agree and believe with what Cameron Grimes tweeted several weeks ago? Do you believe that Gacy brainwashed Ava Rain?
Let me tell you something.
Nice.
I hope not. Let's just say that. But this Generation Z, man, it's different. It's the Twitter world. It's about Instagram, Facebook. Everybody wants to be a follower, man. Nobody wants to be an individual. It's scary.
You see Grimes just yelling at Gacy. And we should say for Ava, she has had an agenda against Grimes. She's done so on social media in recent days. And Grimes has not taken his foot off the gas in this match. There was no waiting around for Cameron Grimes. He attacked Gacy right out of the gates. As Gacy now turning things around.
That's the one thing. You don't want to mess around in a matchup like this. You got the Dyad outside the ring. You got Ava Rain lurking in the wings. You got to get it done quick, man. Oh, man. Big shot there to the back of the neck.
In control is Gacy, as we see the rest of Schism on the outside. Huge night tonight, still the NXT cover. Got Gacy in a kick out. NXT Women's Tag Team titles will be defended in our main event. And when we talk about championships, we know next week Braun Vaughn will meet for the NXT title. Tonight they come face-to-face in the Waller effect. And look at Grimes, instead of going for the pin, throwing rights.
Oh, man, sometimes you got to...
Why does Von Wagner have a chance for a fucking NXT championship? What? What's going on here? What I missed?
Hell of a job. Back elbow.
Grimes never believed Gacy and his so-called peaceful approach.
Wow. Dude, Gacy's got him bigger.
And Gacy now quickly looking for the victory. Into the cover. Not enough.
Tell you, that was modified, but modified very well by Gacy.
Look at Gacy.
Check this out.
This modified offense, as you called out, Book. I mean, does it creep you out when Gacy talks about Schism being one?
You got to understand, I mean, I actually looked up the definition of dyad, and it means something that consists of two elements or parts working together. That's very dangerous, along with Gacy and that X factor, Ava Rain. Yes, I believe in it.
You talk about Rain, with the addition of Rain to Schism, it has really brought out a new viciousness inside of Gacy. Oh, what a right hand buckling the knees of Grimes. For Gacy, who talks about acceptance, he certainly can't comprehend rejection very well. As he heard from Grimes who said no, and Gacy really has had Grimes in his crosshairs. His nice counter. Another kick out after one, and both these superstars just taking it to one another. What a kick!
Talk about being in control right there. Gacy's always used to being in control right now. This kid
Don't miss a second of the action in our picture-in-picture commercial break. Grimes taking it to Gacy. One-on-one for the last time.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I get skeptical when things seem too good to be true. You could say I'm a realist. Take Rakuten. Now, how do they give shoppers cash back on top of deals at their favorite stores?
All that savings sounds like holiday magic.
No, just good sense. Fantastic. Wonderful, Charlie.
L
Love the ribbons.
streamer?
Far be it
Far
from
from
me to tell you
L
what to believe
streamer,
in.
dude.
But I believe
Blame
in Rakuten.
job, dude. You complained that I didn't have a job, Adam, and now you complain that I have a job. Make up your mind, you bum.
Now they can. Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before each load and enjoy fresher smelling laundry. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Boosters. Shop for Downy Unstoppables online, including our lighter scent.
Nothing brings the pack together like a trip to Great Wolf Lodge.
During
I have
Walmart's
to see
Black
if that's
Friday
what this
deals for
Friday is
days,
talking
every
about.
Monday is a huge deal. Get a $79 HP Chromebook plus other hot deals. Join Walmart Plus and you can shop online 7 hours early. Head to Walmart's Black Friday deals for days.
Living with metastatic breast cancer means being relentless because every day matters. And having more of them is possible with Verzenio, the only one of its kind proven to help you live significantly longer when taken with fulvestrant, regardless of menopause status.
Verzenio plus fulvestrant is for HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer that has progressed after hormone therapy. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate, or if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be.
Every day matters, and I want more of them.
Ask your doctor about everyday Verzenio.
At Chewy, you can save on all the gifts you need for the gifts that keep on giving.
Job, don't mess with wrestling.
Because while they'll never understand this whole situation,
the thing isn't supposed to mess with us.
Thank goodness. Great prices, happy pets. Chewy.
New Denny's All-Day Diner Deals Value Menu. 10 delicious meals starting at $5.99, like our cheeseburger and fries or the Everyday Value Slam. Your wallet and your stomach will thank you. Only at Denny's.
Let's do this!
Air Cannon Cornhole.
Oh, I could really go for a drink, but it's whatever.
Just the tip.
That's very provocative the way you're holding that.
The games begin December 5th on USA.
People are coming on a yacht for a 5-star experience. This is a game.
Back Back live on NXT, as you witnessed throughout the commercial break, Gacy has been in control of Cameron Grimes, even yelling, "I told you, Grimes," over and over again. And you may hear some rumbling going on here. Not only is it the NXT Universe loud, but also we're dealing with some severe weather in the Orlando area, but that is not going to slow down the action here in NXT. And let's go back to some of the action, because certainly Joe Gacy was not slowing down. Bam! In this matchup has really been bringing it to Cameron Grimes, because he wants to prove a point to the NXT locker room. You don't say no to Schism.
Joe Gacy's gained so much weight since he's been on NXT.
About Gacy and Schism.
You know, I wouldn't use the word scared more so than concerned. You got a diabolical man by the name of Joe Gacy. You got the Diane. You got Ava Rain. You got 4 individuals working together, man. That's dangerous, dog.
And Gacy proving just how dangerous he can be. And look at Gacy now unloading on Grimes. And take another look at this innovation. We talked about new viciousness in Gacy. He certainly has a few new tricks up his sleeve.
I'll tell you right now, if I was a bed man,
I'm not even fat shaming. Like, look at 2 months ago. He put on like a lot of weight.
Inflicting the pain onto Grimes. You can
I don't know if he's bulking to make his character look more believable or something, but
this right here, this is not a technique about winning or anything like this. This is about breaking that man down bit by bit.
Grimes trying to feed off the energy of the
well,
NXT
it's not fat
universe.
shaming. Yeah, Adam, what's the new update in Fortnite? So fucking, I can see if I'm playing it this week.
Punishment to Grimes and nasty landing, and now set up and Grimes.
Cameron Grimes with some innovative offense. My God, man.
Typically we see Grimes fall into a cover off that, but so much has been taken. Bam! Out of Grimes in this matchup.
Didn't have enough to make the cover right there, but I'm going to tell you right now, Cameron Grimes, never say die attitude, still in the fight.
NXT Universe trying to rally Grimes, and we see Schism all the way around the ring.
What the fuck, Adam? Why aren't you been playing him?
The outside.
Wow, back elbow right there. That's another.
And now it's Cameron Grimes picking up steam in this matchup. Grimes knows the number's not in his favor with all of Schism around the ring. And once again,
strength in numbers, Vic. Strength in numbers. That little distraction may be the one thing that Gacy needs. Oh, no.
Maybe not. Diane learned the hard way. And now Gacy taking a lot of punishment.
That was a really nice German suplex by Cameron.
He's going for it. He's going up top to the heavens, Vic.
I've been very unmotivated. Why have you been unmotivated, brother?
Beautiful.
And once again, the referee has his hands full here in this opening contest. Oh, miscommunication. Poison Rana. Grimes can feel it. The NXT Universe wants to go to them. Gacy sensing what was about to happen, but Grimes gonna go to the moon, one way or another. The NXT Universe fueling Cameron Grimes in this moment. And wait, Ava Rain, the referee distracted.
I talked about that X Factor.
Outside down low comes to NXT. Gacy into the cover.
Oh, what happened at Crown Jewel? Jeff, I still haven't even watched Crown Jewel. I let Adam spoil it for me, dude. So I wasn't going to wake up at 12 p.m. and then I had to work that day.
We talked about it at the start. Strength.
Oh, I got you, Adam. I feel that.
And Ava Rain proves her worth to Joe Gacy here tonight. Well, Cameron Grimes was rolling in this matchup. As we said, the numbers. He was taking out everyone that tried to interfere in this matchup. Even took out Joe Gacy. And he knew the risk. He knew the risk in this matchup. And he was taking risks throughout it all. He put everything on the line for this match, for this victory. But in the end, there you see Ava Rain, referee distracted. Open the door. Bang! Wow, Joe Gacy. To close the door once and for all on Cameron Grimes. Gacy, the dyad, Rain, roots grow stronger, and who can uproot the schism?
Hey, what did they say?
Could be like maybe a few more weeks until we're cleared.
I mean, to be fair, you tore up your body pretty badly in that ladder match, man.
Well, when I say I leave it all in the ring, it ain't no catchphrase, mate.
Well, oh yeah, Jeff is completely gone. I told him to appeal it. They straight up fucking didn't even tell me a reason why. It's so just stupid.
Why don't you leave the medical timeline to the experts? Because you might be one of the smarter guys we got around here. But you know absolutely zero about that four-letter word, pain. I mean, this is your mate. He's not going to tell you how broken up he is. But look at the way he's standing. Look how tight his neck muscles are. I'm thinking you got a herniated disc, bro. In your C4, maybe? You don't have to tell me. Here's a silver lining for you, though. This lad wouldn't have done any better in that ladder match if you had won the best of 3 series. Oh, so you're saying I would pull a JD McDonough, right?
You're not wrong.
It's so close time and time again, but fail to walk away with the title. How about I break you up so you can spend some time in medical with your little friend over there? Yeah, we'll see who'll feel more of that 4-letter word they're talking about. We will.
Certainly was quite the interaction, and it's always interesting inside the barber shop. Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams made a stop in the shop. Next on NXT.
Around the globe, fans are setting their sights on Friday night.
8 top superstars compete in the first ever WWE SmackDown World Cup.
The winner earns a shot at Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Plus, 1 championship.
475 days and counting.
1 legacy.
The team with the longest reign ever at 483 days.
1 huge night.
The Usos try and break the record.
High stakes, high pressure.
Imagine the New Day actually won.
Main event.
Friday Night SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception. You need a better network. And Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah.
Touchdown!
Everyone can get Verizon for just $30 a line. Now's the time to switch. Verizon.
It's the CMA Awards.
Country music's biggest night.
Kicks off with an all-star tribute to Loretta Lynn with performances by Carrie Underwood, Morgan Wallen, Miranda Lambert, and more. Luke Bryan and Peyton Manning host the CMA Awards live on ABC.
Psoriasis really messes with you.
Try, hope, fail.
No one should suffer like that.
I started Cosentix. 5 years clear.
Real people with psoriasis look and feel better with Cosentix. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentix. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections, some serious, and a lowered ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about an infection or symptoms, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Tell your doctor if your Crohn's disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
Best move I ever made.
Ask your dermatologist about Cosentix.
The newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheese, so crispy.
Oh no, I don't work Friday unless I want to take an 8-hour shift, and you know an 8-hour shift is a lot of money, so I'm considering it, Adam.
Just $6.99.
I'm so thankful to you, to you, to you, to you, to you.
As a freshly certified B Corp, Nespresso joins a global movement using business as a force for good. So we don't just cultivate beautiful coffees today, we're committed to creating a beautiful tomorrow. Nespresso, what else?
From the very first touch, Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand, helps keep babies
Hey, I'm looking at the Fortnite patch. I want to know what the fuck it is.
Every touch will protect like the first. Pampers.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit.
which is why our technology is light years ahead. X-Chair has done it again with our groundbreaking LMX technology, providing hours of infinite comfort no matter where in the world you're sitting. By synthesizing the universe's elements, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience, our mission is to help you discover that every workday can happen with body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. X-Chair is charting a new course, helping workers everywhere find comfort as their work worlds zoom back and forth. Even though your work reality may continue to shift, we've got our eye on the future of work so you can focus on the present. At X-Chair, we're gazing ahead. And from where we sit, the future still feels good. Visit xchair.com to find out how you can own an X-Chair for only $20 a month. xchair.com.
I have no choice but to lock the entire school down.
He's going to kill each and every one of you.
Today, the challengers for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles arrived. Of course, Nikita Lyons, Zoe Stark, getting their minds right. Can they finally capture gold in tonight's main event here in NXT? And someone else has been looking for gold. Doesn't seem the same without gold around his waist. I'm talking about Carmelo Hayes. He recently met up with Trick Williams in the barbershop.
Bro. I told him it's all in the wrist. I don't know where to find the fucking patch notes, goddammit. That's a wish. But either way it go, boy, that's a swish.
The streets are talking, Melo. Of course they talking, man. They always talking about Melo. What they trying to say now? Hey, he didn't win his North American Championship back. What's the next move? Come on, man. We don't listen to them. Well, they ain't wrong, but they ain't right. Hey, they ain't right. Okay, because I sit here without my North American Championship, the championship that I put on the map, the championship that I made famous.
Talk your talk.
The same championship that I made more relevant than the NXT title itself.
You dirty dog.
Come on, let's talk about it. Okay, look, man. Let's be real. Now, one person has pinned me for my title.
And those would still be your titles. It wasn't for all these ladder matches.
Hey, man. We don't talk about that 60-day trial, champ.
Man, I took a nap and missed the whole damn thing.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly, and that's why when I went...
There's no update as far as I know. There should be. I thought you said every Tuesday there's an update.
Okay, but you know what? I gotta put respect.
I figured that's what I thought.
Because he went from hell and back to win that North American Championship. He did all right. He did all right. But one thing he didn't do, he ain't beat me. And until you beat me, you ain't the 8 champ, you the paper champ. You said what I said.
I tell you what he is. He's a transitional chump. You made him for the tag titles, right? What happened? Nothing.
Hey, man, but you gotta give it to West, though, man. He got the whole NXT universe behind him.
What the hell, Josh?
Bruh, I'm just speaking facts.
You know what? All right. We get to Wesley.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Once you told me that it's an update every Tuesday, I just assumed there was an
update. The whole
update
NXT universe gonna be then. Exactly. Look, man, Wes, he's smooth. You know, he's a good tag guy. Yeah, but until you beat me in the ring 1, 2, 3, you are not him.
Wesley is the crybaby.
Facts.
Remember you smacked his head all through the lockers, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Everyone knows this is going to be a short title reign. We took him out that fan vote for a reason. Now imagine what's going to happen when it's really me and him one-on-one and the title's on the line.
Wait, man, but how long you gonna let him hold the title for?
I tell you what, Mr. Barber. 2 weeks tops. And besides, the titles look better on Trick Mello gang anyways.
That part. Hey, look, so here's what we're going to do, y'all. Next week, we're going to have a contract signing. We're going to make this thing official. Me and Wes cross the ring from each other, and we're going to handle it like only I know how to do it. You already know what the outcome is going to be, Trick.
And that's all it is.
And that's all that's going to be.
I told him it's all in the wrist. But either way it go, boy, that's a swish.
That's man, Carmelo Hayes. Let me tell you right there, just stay focused, man. He's gonna be looking down on everybody. On top of the world, man. That's that boy.
What's the soda brand name? Oh, it's Orange Crush. You guys should have crushed it the same. What happened here?
My name is written on the walls.
Oh,
my voice
it's this guy.
Through the halls. And soon I'll be in NXT to watch the whole thing fall. Pain is truly among them.
This guy's a hacker, but he's a rapper.
Imagine what will happen.
He's a happer.
Because it was always meant to be. Sincerely, scripts.
You can just call a title shot just like that. Not wrong. Apparently, he has stardom with that.
Tonight in the NXT Women's Tag Team titles, but a big match here in just moments for Sol Ruca. This is quite the test for an aspiring superstar.
Yes, it is. I mean, last time we saw Sol, she was in a
look unfair. It is unfair, dude.
Let's see if she can be.
It'd be a Triple H really likes him, and they all think Melo's gonna be a really big star. That's why. It's Miss Lopez.
He mentioned that matchup book from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, because she got dropped from fucking Legado del Fantasma.
The NXT Universe.
Or the Finer Zelina.
When she returned here to NXT, and when she did so, she certainly left quite the impression. Let's go back. It was 2 weeks ago right here on NXT. In that matchup you just mentioned with Sol Ruca, it was Lopez who dropped not only Indy Hartwell, but then turned her attention
I've seen all that bullshit.
Who she'll face here tonight. And when you talk about leaving a mark, as we mentioned earlier, that is exactly what Lopez did. She started her mission statement that this is a new version of Elektra Lopez here in NXT. And you take a look at Lopez, I'll ask you right off rip, what's Lopez missing?
You know, I really don't think Lopez is missing a whole lot. I just think she needs to put the blinders on, get laser focused. I've noticed Lopez in the past, and there's 99 reasons, and it ain't one seems to come into play.
Right now, Lopez trying to turn herself around in this matchup. But look, this is a big test, as we mentioned, for Sol Ruca. And how do you grade someone like Ruca just 3 matches in?
I look at she's an athlete. I mean, athleticism, all of that is there. It's just a matter of just getting those reps in play, and I think she's going to be doing that.
We're talking about a game changer.
I know fucking Nikki Cross won the 24/7 title again, and then she threw it in the garbage and missed to throw it in the garbage.
Now Lopez into the cover hook of the leg.
So, you know, that's going to become an intercontinental, the women's intercontinental, apparently.
That Don seemed to agree last week into another cover, another kick out.
That's what the rumors are.
Staying laser focused, and right here shows me something that I need to see out of Elektra Lopez, that killer instinct. Right now, she's looking real good.
Lopez certainly not afraid to make enemies here in NXT as she scales rung by rung to what she declared the top of the women's division.
And to your point, I agree 100% with Tony B, the Dunn. He didn't slip on a banana peel, becoming the boss of that crew.
Into another cover, another hook of the leg, and another near fall. Still to come, this matchup made official after what we witnessed. Axiom, one-on-one with one of your favorites, J.D. McDonough.
But I like Axiom too. That right there is going to be a battle, guys. Don't miss out. Don't get shut out. Get your popcorn right now.
Lopez focused, as you mentioned, to be laser focused. She certainly has shown that in this matchup. New side of Elektra Lopez that we didn't see. And certainly, as we mentioned, laying claim. Quick roll-up, shoulders down, and a near fall for Sol Ruca. One more time, Ruca from behind, shoulders down again. Another quick kick up by Lopez, and this may be what Sol Ruca is going to need in this matchup, starting to string together some offense. The former Division I athlete putting on a show now. And speaking of which, NIL Campus Rush Tour hit the campuses of Ole Miss, Georgia Tech last week. Today, the tour was on the campus of Clemson. Sol Ruca showcasing just what sort of athletes we have here in NXT.
Yeah, Vic, I talked about the balance, the strength. I talked about the reps right now. Sol Ruca is looking good. I talked about being redeemed. She's doing a hell of a job right here tonight. Bad move.
Took a little too much time. And that certainly opens the door for Lopez.
Here we go.
Lopez sending an electric shot up the spine of Sol Ruca here tonight.
Need more reps. Got to get more reps.
here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
You're not knocking Sol Ruben. It's only her third match. Still trying to bring it here. Go back. Bam! Elektra Lopez, obviously much more seasoned, to your point, than Sol Ruben.
That was the beginning. That big clothesline right there, ringing the bell of Sol Ruben, and that right there didn't help the cause right now. Elektra Lopez looking in total control. And check it out. Good night.
She put the women's division on notice in her return. She said she's more dangerous than ever. And here tonight, she proves just that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh! What we talked about 2 weeks ago, there's Indy Hartwell. Hartwell has issues with Lopez. Yes. We need more referees.
You don't need to clean yourself. Hey. You're clean. You don't need to keep looking. No.
Mr. Chase, last week, Charlie Dempsey showed how much of a coward he was when he came up from behind and hit you. You know, Mr. Chase, if you don't get him, I will. Let me at him, Mr. Chase. Let me at him.
Mr. Chase, last week when you sent me to the back, that was a teachable moment. Right. I learned that we only win and lose between the ropes.
So the fact that Dookie Boylan chased you is fucking so weird. Only because Bodie got let go.
And only support. As you uphold the integrity of Chase University against that besmirching Charlie Dempsey.
That's right, Duke. Don't hold back. Lay it on me.
I'm just saying, when he attacked you last week, he attacked every single one of us in the university. He spat on the face of everyone who's ever proudly worn a U on their chest.
Tell him, Duke! Tell him!
Now, you've beaten him before, and you'll beat him again.
You damn right.
And you'll beat him again right now.
Damn right. I'm gonna give that son of a bitch an Andre Chase University size ass whooping. Duke, you got the flag. Hands in.
All because Bodie got let go,
1,
dude.
2, 3. Chase you! Let's go get him!
Oh, wait for me, Mr. Chase!
I'm a football fan. I love the NFL. What I love most of all is the NFL in California. That's why I'll be watching Sunday Night Football as the Chargers take on the 49ers in San Francisco. Who am I rooting for? Let's just say a real good game. Chargers, Niners, a California clash made for Sunday night on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Detect this. Living with HIV, I learned I could stay undetectable with fewer medicines. That's why I switched to Dovato. Dovato is for some adults who are starting an HIV-1 treatment or replacing their current HIV-1 regimen. Detect this. No other complete HIV pill uses fewer medicines to help keep you undetectable than Dovato.
Detect this. Most HIV pills contain 3 or 4 medicines. Dovato is as effective with just 2.
I told you to stop.
Research shows
You're
people
clean.
who take HIV treatment as prescribed and get to and
No
stay
need to keep
undetectable
licking, pretty
can no longer
boy.
transmit HIV through sex.
You're already clean.
Don't take Dovato if you're allergic to its ingredients or if you take Dofetilide. Taking Dovato with Dofetilide can cause serious or life-threatening side effects. Hepatitis B can become
Don't
harder
bite
to treat
me,
while on
asshole.
Dovato. Don't stop Dovato without talking to your doctor, as your hepatitis B may worsen or become life-threatening. Serious or life-threatening side effects can occur, including
stop
allergic
your licking.
reactions, lactic acid buildup, and liver problems. If you have a rash or other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Dovato and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems, or if you are, may be, or plan to be pregnant. Dovato may harm your unborn baby. Use effective birth control while on Dovato. Do not breastfeed while taking Dovato. Most common side effects are headache, nausea, diarrhea, trouble sleeping, tiredness, and anxiety.
Detect this. I stay undetectable with fewer medicines. Ask your doctor about switching to Dovato.
If you're going big this holiday season, Wayfair has just what you need. Like great deals on holiday decor, bakeware, and a huge selection of tableware to impress your guests. Holiday your heart out with Wayfair.
Wayfair, you've got just what I need.
Will remain radioactive for years to come. Well, thank goodness it's time for the good news of the week.
And boy, do we need it.
Well, this safe driver saved money with the Snapshot app from Progressive. How do you feel?
good?
He's better than good. He got rewarded for driving safe and driving less.
Sorry, Barb, just to confirm, this is the feel-good news of the week?
There may not have been an update.
This is what we found.
I'll check. I just want to see if the Star Wars shit is gone, dude.
Tonight will be madness. Welcome to Hawthorne.
This is insane.
You shouldn't be here. This is real, isn't it?
What the hell is going on? Something special.
I love you all. We're gonna die tonight. Come on, we can't miss this.
Who's hungry?
The Menu in theaters November 18, rated R.
WrestleFest. This game takes me way back. You better be playing as your old man.
You're not a character in WrestleFest.
I'm a secret character, boy. You got to unlock me.
There are so many famous people here. Dad, you gotta introduce me to Hulk Hogan.
Eat your vitamins.
Wait, which vitamins?
I have to express my true self.
How do you know all the finishing moves?
Hey, I can beat you with no finishing moves.
Community Cup.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. What are you up to?
I just left the mall.
Yeah, Star Wars is gone. There's no new mission or any update.
Normally, shopping puts me in a good mood. But 4K
That
later,
means no guns came out
I'm
either.
still nervous to go to the arena because of Miss Bonfire Jones.
Oh, gosh. Listen.
That's annoying.
Just don't go.
Gigi has 3 cracked ribs from going through the table last week. And you heard what Alba said.
Listen, I know. She's a psycho.
For all we know, she's probably standing outside of our locker room waiting for us. Yeah, she probably is. She can wait for us. She can wait all night for all I care. Yeah, just come here and hang out. Okay, you got it. I'll see you soon. Okay, cool. Hold on, Mandy. A mall cop just pulled up behind me.
Oh, my gosh. What are you, in the middle of the road? What are you doing?
Paul Blart probably wants an autograph. Yeah, or your number. Ew. Not even in his creepiest little dreams. No, Jason. No! What? What are you doing? Are you okay? JC.
Hi, Mandy. I told you one by one I was going to take all of you out. Last week, I took out Gigi. This week...
Did Kaylee Raybon through the table?
JC Jane.
Ooh.
Next week, I'm taking your title, and I'll be the last woman standing. See you then.
That's quite the warning from Alba Fire, but we saw the challengers earlier. The champions arrived as well. A duo that never lacks confidence, as confident as ever, heading into our championship main event later tonight here on NXT.
Charlie Dempsey, also known as our good old William Regal's son.
There's Charlie Dempsey, and you know, he visited the campus of Chase U. Didn't really like it. That led to a matchup earlier this summer where Andre Chase taught Dempsey a very teachable moment. But we go from August to, well, more recent in this saga between these two superstars. We don't have to go very far back. We can go last week with bam! Right there you see Dempsey with a cheap shot, picked his spot to take down Chase, and that was until Duke Hudson made this save for his teacher, for his mentor, and that all brings us to this grudge match, so to speak, that we're about to see here on NXT.
You would think William Regal's son would have won to AEW. Chase U. It's
been a tough time for the university, folks. It's been a tough time.
Yeah, it's been a real tough time. I heard that the special counsel is investigating Chase U, and actually I reached out to somebody after you, and no one has gotten back to me, but I will keep you updated as we
you doing fake news book? Is this fake news right now? Tell by that laugh, it's probably some fake news.
That's allegedly, of course, okay? Let's just get that out there.
Well, you see Duke Hudson, who we saw made the save, proudly waving the flag. Hudson, of course, doing his best. Chet Steadman to fire up Andre Chase before this matchup.
Chet Steadman, who has he ever beat?
Chet Steadman, the Rocket, he led the Cubs to the World Series not too long ago. As now Dempsey trying to turn things around in this matchup. Look at Chase. Chase might just have.
You gotta understand, I'm from Astro City, man. It's all about winning World Series.
I walked into that one.
Yes.
I walked right into that one to you, Buck.
Hey, but let me say something. I really like this kid, Charlie Dempsey. He's standing up for himself here tonight. Let's see how it play out, because I'm gonna tell you right now, think what I want about Andre Chase.
Yeah?
This kid is talented.
He certainly is. And look, I think you should become maybe a professor at Chase U. You can teach the simplicities of the spinneroonie.
Where is Chase U? Is it some,
You said you called them. You should know the area code. You should be able to find that on a map, right? You should be able to find a pinpoint.
That's what I'm saying.
It's GPS.
I said they're being investigated. I didn't say I've been there. No, I didn't say that.
Although when it comes to Chase University, some in the locker room aren't really buying in. Oh, nice Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Referee trying to get into position, shoulder down, and now a submission. And Dempsey cranking on the left arm of Andre Chase.
Trying to get that Kimura locked in. If you get that one hand, that one wrist lock, it could be over. Oh, there it is. Got the wrist lock.
Chase now with shoulders down, shoulders down.
Beautiful reversal.
Much like Chase. The first matchup, that's how Chase taught the teachable moment. Now, just peppering Charlie Dempsey. Boom!
Gotta give this kid Andre Chase his flowers. He knows what he's doing inside the square circle, and right now Dempsey is on the ropes.
You talk about being in downtime. Look, Nick Saban, Alabama, they're down right now.
Give me a C!
Bounce back, and it could start right here tonight.
Hey! 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 S-E-U! Football Chase U!
Student section book. Of course it's a real university.
Yeah, I see it.
Dempsey able again to counter now. Looking for maybe a full Nelson. Counter one more time. Nice takedown.
Ankle pick right there by Dempsey.
Into the ankle lock. And now just trying to continue to apply the pressure. Chase yelling at Duke Hudson. She roll off the mat.
She's doing the right thing. I mean, come on here.
And there's Dempsey now trying to continue to apply the pressure. Certainly has a regal approach to his craft. An air of arrogance with what he can do in the ring when it comes to submissions. And he's trying to tie up Andre Chase. What's Hudson thinking?
What the?
The winner of the match is Charlie Dempsey.
Talk about Charlie Dempsey. I mean, it's a no-nonsense individual. Chase kind of stunned in the moment, but take a look at Hudson here, ripping the towel from Hale, and then, I mean, look, I understand where Duke's coming from. He's trying to save Chase, but he also cost Chase the match.
I questioned Duke there for a second, but he did the right thing.
Well, it's hard to trust Duke Hudson because at the end of the day, he's still Duke Hudson.
I'm now joined by Indy Hartwell. And Indy, I want to talk about what happened earlier tonight.
Impressive, right? Mackenzie, what you just saw was me finally starting to understand how this place really works.
This place as in NXT?
Exactly. Elektra Lopez had that coming. I didn't forget what she did to me. She came back to NXT wanting to prove a point. But no one is going to prove a point on me. On Sol Ruka, sure, go right ahead, knock yourselves out. But not on me. You can't count on anyone. You have to take what you want.
She needs to go to Raw. She needs to be within
it's not going to happen.
Fucking good old
Mackenzie,
Dexter.
I'm locked in. You know that saying that people say where they're going to bet on themselves? Well, I'm putting the entire house on me.
Confident Indy Hartwell, but look, it was one of the biggest weekends in sports and entertainment, and you will never guess who showed up at Fallon Henley's Family Bar. You'll find out next on NXT.
Drink them if you got them.
USA presents the perfect cocktail for a damn good time. Mix celebrities with outrageous games and a slice of fun.
Take your spanking. Come here.
Barmageddon. The games begin December 5th on USA. Set your DVR.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99. I be like,
New flavors worth fanning over. They're great.
Critics everywhere are raving. Ticket to Paradise absolutely delivers.
I was about to say that. But you didn't, so it's my idea.
Clooney and Roberts crank up the charm.
Okay, let's go.
You're just trying to make me look bad.
You don't need my help there.
Ticket to Paradise, rated PG-13.
This holiday season, it's going to be busy. It's going to be emotional. But it's going to be worth it. With McCormick, it's going to be great.
So, what do you think?
We're prepared to offer cash.
When you get great deals at Denny's,
$5.99.
You'll start to expect great deals everywhere. New all-day diner deals starting at $5.99. 10 delicious meals, only at Denny's.
The refrigerator is Greg's happy place.
My kids eat, but I finally figured it out.
We can get all that we need, and then a little bit more at Walmart.
Uh-oh. Now this is going to be...
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes could stay fresh for weeks? Now they can. Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before each load and enjoy fresher smelling laundry. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Boosters. Shop for Downy Unstoppables online, including our lighter scent.
What does the future of strength look like? It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout. And you can only experience it on Tonal.
Get in on the action with Prize Picks. Download the app today and get your first deposit matched up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy made easy.
You want tacos?
Take control of your health by boosting your force field, the immune system. With the Aura Ring, you can listen to your body's signals and raise your defenses. Aura tells you when your temperature is higher than normal, how to improve your sleep, or if your heart rate shows signs of stress, so you can decide to push yourself or to lie low. Live smarter, stronger, healthier with the Aura Ring. Aura.
Bravo's newest Below Deck is heading into uncharted waters with 5-star service.
Best chef I've ever had.
And 5-star adventure.
You only live once, right?
Don't miss an all-new Below Deck adventure tonight at 9 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
Hey, hell of a weekend, y'all. What about that comeback from Brady?
How about them dogs on Saturday, though?
Don't look now, boys. Guess you just walked in.
Kiana James and her secretary. I need to see her fucking secretary's name, dude. Her secretary is fine as fuck.
This property has promise.
Yes, Miss James.
Wait, brother, get your eyes up, man. I saw that. Hola, amigas. Welcome to the club.
Can I get you ladies something to drink?
We didn't come to drink. We came to talk about it. About my proposal.
You can talk to her here, right next to me, man.
You could be smoother. Man, what the hell?
Well, I've said no.
No isn't the answer that I'm looking for.
Fine. I'll say yes. Yes, ma'am.
I see potential in this property, Fallon, and I've offered far more than what it's worth. What's the holdup?
Listen, Kiana, it's a nice offer. It really is. But I'm not interested. I have so many memories here. This place is not for sale.
For more than it's worth, come on, she's got to be thinking. Brother, listen, the woman has principles, man. Her memories here are priceless. Fallon's not just here to make a quick buck, dude.
You call seeing the most money any of you have seen in your entire lives a quick buck?
Wait, how much are we talking here?
Are you kidding? It's not even your bar.
Listen, I used to sit down at the end of the bar cracking peanuts with my grandpa. My uncle taught me how to play pool over there. And I would throw darts with my dad every Thursday night. Now, we might not be rich by any means, but this bar has been in my family practically my entire life.
And I will build an apartment complex that your parents can live in for the rest of their lives. Okay? I'm prepared to make my best, but final offer.
Save it, Kiana. It's a no. Go find somewhere else to build your apartment complex.
Fine. You and your family can continue to live their miserable lives, working month to month, land rich but money poor. Your loss.
Get out, both of you.
Hell yeah, hit the bricks, you heard. That's right. I'm with her.
I'm with you too, but
You better be.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Wow, Hank got his own music.
Hank Walker.
Head of security, Hank Walker finally got his own music.
Quite the rise for Walker.
Yeah, I got a chance to watch this kid on Level Up, and what first stands out is he's country strong, man.
In all his strength here
And
tonight.
his opponent, accompanied by the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo, Kenny Stax Lorenzo.
Tomorrow, Chucky's reign of terror continues, and this time, more of him than ever. Don't miss new episodes of Chucky on USA and Sci-Fi Wednesdays at 9, 8 Central. And I gotta be honest with you, Book. Two-time Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Do you ever wish you had a Stax at your side to make sure that your merchandise was front and center at
Let me tell
WWE
you
Shop?
something, man. Merch is #1 in this business, man. Do you know how many King Booker action figures go out every month? The check every quarter, dog.
It'll be bigger with someone like Stax. Let's focusing back in on this matchup. Look, when it comes to Walker, all joking aside, the locker room seems to respect it and gravitate to someone like Walker.
Wait a minute. You're talking about gravitating to the ex-security guard?
Yeah, they all think he's great because he worked from the ground up.
He's a good guy. You don't know. He's probably a great guy. But you know what? So is my next door neighbor. I'm looking for somebody that's looking to get to the top level. This kid may have something. We'll find out tonight because Stax right now, he's on the move.
Stax right now trying to turn this matchup back into his favor.
Oh, got caught there for a second.
Have you seen a different side of Stax? I mean, even in training since his matchup several weeks ago with Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know, actually, Stax came to me and we had a little conversation talking about, switching gears, knowing how to go from that first gear to fourth gear on a moment's notice.
He just hit the brakes.
We're going to see what happens here tonight with this big kid.
Walker taking it to Stax Lorenzo in this matchup. Quite a moment for both these superstars here. We talk about NXT. We also talk about a big weekend in sports and entertainment. I got to get your thoughts on Logan Paul after what we witnessed Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Logan Paul, he's a tremendous athlete. The kid has all the tools, just came up a little bit short, but you got to understand, he was in there with the head of the table, Roman Reigns. A bad man, but a hell of a job by Logan Paul.
Well, now you see a side of aggression coming out here in Stax, and that certainly would bring a smile to the Don's face on the outside, as Stax has been in control of this matchup.
Beautiful knee strikes right. Oh, wow. Strikes by Stax. Now you see why this
That
kid...
could be the knockout blow. That knee right to the temple and a near fall.
I look at Stax like the underboss. Right now, he's proving his ground.
Take another look. Bam! Right under the jaw. I think Walker's done messing around. Oh, big, powerful clothesline.
Big shot.
And Walker again now. Lopez press, rights after rights. And for Walker, he's the complete opposite of anyone that's in the family. He's working hard. He came from the bottom trying to get to the top. Book.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the top. He doesn't even have wrestling gear. The guy needs some money, and tonight he needs some payoff.
Well, at that point, he just ruined his shirt.
He definitely need a payoff now.
And, they could be closing in on one, Book. This would be a huge statement victory for Walker.
Stax in a bad position and a bad way. That's the country strength I'm talking about in Hank Walker.
You can hear the NXT universe, but this is what I mean from that aspiring superstar. This is the rise of why.
Oh, that was not a good move right there by Staggs.
Oh, that was to the eye. That was a thumb to the eye. Walker's blind from behind. Stacks. Oh, almost stole one here tonight.
Oh, that was an opportunity. That was a door just open for this kid Stacks. You got to play to win.
Well, the door's certainly open, and Stacks just slammed it shut tonight.
Here's your winner, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
That's what I'm talking about. Big thumbs up from the dive as the Stacks proven once again.
Attention all you beautiful Grayson Waller fans and all you mindless, dance half-wit, simpleton, non-Grayson Waller fans. Don't even bother changing the channel. There's nothing bigger than what I got going on right now. So log on my Instagram, start sending your questions. Because Braun Breaker, Von Wagner, on my show, The Grayson Waller Effect. Next.
WWE Shop, now a Fanatics experience. Tonight only. Free shipping on qualifying orders.
I'm back.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like,
why am I...
Here, have a Triscuit.
With Triscuit. From the very first touch, Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand, helps keep baby's skin drier and healthier, so every touch will protect like the first. Pampers.
My turn. It shows up at the end of the year. Coffee Mate seasonal flavors.
It really makes the season.
Oh, peppermint mocha?
It's related to nature.
Pumpkin spice? This is gonna be a while.
Yeah. Try Coffee Mate seasonal flavors. Coffee's perfect holiday mate. LOL Surprise helps let your child wander out. There's no limit to the characters that live inside your child's imagination. LOL Surprise helps let all their characters out.
The holidays were lonely for the Yeti, but after saving big with early Black Friday at Amazon, Yeti became more social. Shop legendary deals at Amazon.
The CMA Awards is live.
This is country music's biggest night, right?
And it kicks off with a must-see all-star tribute to Loretta Lynn. With performances by Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, Miranda Lambert, Morgan Wallen, Carly Pierce, and more. Plus, can't miss one-of-a-kind collaboration.
It's going to be a great show.
Luke Bryan and Peyton Manning host the CMA Awards live on ABC.
Jeez.
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception.
Two things I hate dropping. Balls and calls.
Well, you need a better network. And Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever.
I'm switching now.
And getting the network you want for $30?
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Everyone can get Verizon for just $30 a line. And now's the time to switch because you'll get up to $960 only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
By Friday. Now let's head over to the Tower Cam for a... Hey, folks, we seem to have a visitor. Oh, it looks like...
Looks like you paid too much for your glasses.
Who?
Anyone who isn't shopping at America's Best, where 2 pairs and a free exam start at just $79.95. It's a quality exam worth $59. Now, let's take a look at traffic.
What are you doing?
Looking at traffic? 2 pairs and a free exam start at just $79.95. Book an exam today at americasbest.com. Hi, Mom.
I leave myself in God's and Dr. Dunch's hands.
You're not a doctor. You're a butcher.
Dr. Death, Wednesdays at 10 on USA.
This is the Premier League, Saturday on NBC and Peacock.
Once again, all eyes on me, so let's get that GWE TV camera on me right now. I'm looking good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm live on Instagram. Hold on. Or maybe Truth's in here. What's up, Truth? Sitting at home recuperating after I whipped your ass last week? Hey, maybe little Jimmy could get you a soda. Regardless, once again, I'm bringing you Can't Miss Television. Next week, 2 Titans fight for the NXT Championship, so let's bring them out. First of all, the challenger, Big Von Wagner.
Yeah, I don't hear how the hell he had the championship against Braun.
Waller has the big part right. Braun Breaker has never faced someone as big as Von Wagner. Has never had to look up at a challenger. Has never faced anyone, dare I say, more powerful than he.
Hey, Vic, ask me what I think about Von Wagner.
Look, what do you think of Von Wagner?
He's a big guy.
The NXT champion. Let me hear you bark. Braun Breaker.
I walked in that one, didn't I? Yeah, certainly did. But there is the NXT champion sporting a jacket that looks very familiar.
Yes, indeed, channeling his inner dog face gremlin, Rick Steiner, who I know very, very well.
You saying Braun's got that dog in him?
Yes, indeed. Ooh, 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 ooh.
So you can feel the love from the NXT Universe to the NXT Champion. And what a showdown we'll have next week for the NXT title. Breaker Wagner.
Roman fears Waller. These are actually people messing, I swear to God.
The chat's already going off, so we're getting straight to it. I've got a comment I want to put up on the screen, Von, something that I think you might want to see.
I am coming soon.
Carmelo Hayes is stuck in the North American title division, but Von Wagner gets the NXT title match against Braun Breaker? I keep seeing on social media, Von, the NXT Universe doesn't think you deserve a championship match. They think Melo does. 10 times as many people think Grayson Waller does.
Waller fights controversy.
But how does it feel knowing the NXT Universe thinks that about you?
Where do all get those shirts from?
Breaking news. More people don't like Von Wagner. Hey, Waller, who said that stupid comment?
I think the name was...
Oh, Joe? Hey, Joe, everybody. Joe Blow. I guess Joe Blow thinks that he's in charge of NXT now. Rob, how about that?
You know, let's
NXT
be real.
Deadline.
The NXT Universe,
Little Jimmy 99.
they never gave this guy a chance. And why would they? They're jealous of him. Okay? Because he is a once-in-a-generation kind of athlete, Grayson.
Look, I don't expect the NXT Universe to like me. I'm not here to be popular or be a fan favorite like you, Braun. These people, they can piss and moan all they want on social media. At the end of the day, I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and it's that title. And Braun, I left you laying last week,
and my
buddy old pal, nothing's going to change next week.
Don't get ahead of yourself, all right? Powerful, you're dangerous. Oh, wait, hold on a second, Braun. He's actually more powerful and more dangerous than anyone you've ever been in the ring with. And to up that a little bit, I'll even put you on that list, Breaker. Look, I'm not going to disagree with you, all right? When you put the statistics side by side, it looks like an even matchup, okay? But how about you try that crap you pulled last week, face-to-face with me instead of attacking me from behind?
Hey! Lads, relax. Chill. There's a comment I saw that I really want you to see, Bron. I think this is important. Let's put it up on the screen. I'm ready to see anyone beat Bron Breakker. I can't say I disagree, lad. And if it's not Von, I can think of someone
you guys are feeling
way more
oozy?
handsome that could take that championship from you. But that's a story for a different day, Mr. Intensity. But under all that muscle, I know you have a heart. How does it feel seeing comments like that, mate?
Look, I don't dislike these people. I understand where they're coming from. But NXT is all about the future, right? It's about finding the next big thing. And a year ago, that was me. I was on the up and come. And now, I'm the NXT champion, and I've had the honor to learn from guys like Ciampa and Gargano that if you want something in this business, you gotta go out and you gotta take it.
Fakes aren't real. I think Grayson could be the only one.
And you see this championship that you want so bad, the history goes back a long way, my man. Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, all those guys are in the exact same spot that I'm in right now. Everyone in that locker room wants a shot at this championship. Hell, you're getting a chance next week. JD McDonough's breathing down my neck. Apollo Crews, he wants a shot. Yep. Apollo, I said your name. You happy?
Australia, Grayson.
You know what?
Apollo!
The one thing is that you and all those guys have in common is that no one is taking this away from me. I'm going to be the guy to take it. Yeah. It's easier said than done, pal. Hey, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You're a nervous champion, bro. Shut up. Breaker, I am dangerous. The first time I stepped foot in this building, I got a title shot. It took Tommaso Ciampa, Pete Dunne, and LA Knight to stop me. And next week, it's just you and me. And I'm going to ragdoll your ass all around this ring. Yeah, you're second generation. Big deal. So am I. And I didn't use it to get my foot in the door. And I damn sure didn't use it to gain any stroke around this building. And I ain't gonna need it next week to rip that title right off your shoulder. Yeah? How about you come try to take it off my shoulder right now?
Grayson just laughing his ass off.
Tension certainly rising. Breaker's greatest challenge. Wagner Breaker, one-on-one. First time ever next week.
Wesley, a roller coaster of emotions for you over the past couple of weeks. From winning the North American Championship at Halloween Havoc to almost becoming a double champion last week in the main event until Carmelo Hayes came out and prevented that from happening.
Yeah, I can't lie. Being a champ is history book stuff, so not winning last week hurt. But I'm thinking about what Melo said in the barbershop more. He's right, you know. He was never pinned for this championship. And he's made this title the A title in the process. But my career was supposed to be over back in April. And I'm still here. This tag team competitor was never supposed to hold singles gold, yet here I am with this over my shoulder. I'm the North American champion. And in 2 weeks, I go one-on-one with a man who has been untouchable for over a year. But somehow, I'm gonna make Melo miss. Next week, he wants to sign the paperwork, make it official, and no matter what he brings to the table, he's not gonna throw me off. Because I'm on a roll like butter that you get once in a career. Not even Carmelo Hayes can stop it. You feel me?
I feel you.
All right, Mackenzie. You be safe.
I live on the top, they don't know the
Mackenzie and Weston's friendship, I love it.
After a very interesting interaction earlier tonight, Axe Axiom, who stood up for his friend, is getting the match he wanted. He's going to go toe-to-toe with J.D. McDonough, who is as focused and as menacing as ever. These two square off one-on-one when NXT comes back live here on USA.
Oh.
Attention all competitors. The time has come to play.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses.
Let the games begin.
Hey, WWE Universe. It's your old pal Chucky reminding you to check out Season 2 of Chucky. The superstar is 75% smaller and is performing 100% more stabbings.
Whatever your holiday traditions are, there's always room for more. That's why this year, NBC Universal and Xfinity invite you to donate to Feeding America. Because giving is a tradition we can all share.
It seems like places are giving you less and less food these days.
Yes, Mama, it's called shrinkflation. Oh, shrinkflation is just another word for robbery. But this is shackflation. What? Dang, that's huge. Extra pepperoni, extra cheese on that thing.
What's it like to have the speed and power of Cricket 5G? It's like me, the Scottish warrior. 5 times more powerful. With supersonic rockets strapped to my legs.
And that's enough 5G for today. Fast and powerful nationwide 5G on all plans.
Oh!
It's finally here. The Electric e-bike Black Friday sale. Kick off the holidays with up to $300 off of select e-bike models and $250 in free accessory bundles. Sale includes the versatile and nimble XP Lite, extra capable X Premium, and the brand new and improved Electric XP 3.0, the industry's first fully foldable e-bike designed for 2 people. This sale is only available while supplies last, so visit electricebikes.com and come ride with us this holiday season.
At Chewy, you can save on all the gifts you need for the gifts that keep on giving.
Smiles.
Because while they'll never understand this whole situation, they definitely get this. Thank goodness. Great prices, happy pets. Chewy.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Every year, millions of people find a health plan at healthcare.gov during open enrollment, so they can enjoy more visits, have more meet and greets, and have less to worry about. With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 a month or less with financial help. Feel like a million and find your plan during open enrollment. Healthcare.gov is here for millions like you.
When our daughter and her kids moved in with us, our bargain detergent couldn't keep up.
Turns out it's mostly water.
So we switched back to Tide. One wash, stains are gone.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's gotta be Tide.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, Shade made for Royce K since the very beginning.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Get
Come on, Brett. And there's Wendy Chu.
Oh, here we go.
Wendy Chu.
She's got that kendo stick in hand.
Wendy Chu's my girl.
Something that had absolutely nothing to do with you.
But also
Jay
Cora's
just
wife
found
is.
herself a new problem in Wendy Chu.
Eavesdropping other people's business. Hell, you got all up in mine. And then you made the save for someone you probably don't even know. Wendy, you don't have a hero complex. You got a friend complex. And how do I know such an intimate little detail? I don't know you. I don't want to know you. But the fact is that you reek of desperation. Not desperate in the ring. We already know you can go. But desperate to be liked, to be accepted. You are the girl who sits alone at the lunch table, the girl who sits by her phone every Friday night just hoping and praying that you would get a text to come hang out with one of the popular girls. But Wendy, you and I both know that text never came. Wendy, you need to accept the fact that no matter how hard you try, you will never be in. As a matter of fact, you will always be on the outside looking in. You can't get one up on me. I run this place. So the next time you want to make a friend at my expense, think twice about it.
There we see both final preparations being put in by the challengers. Nikita Lyons, Zoe Stark looking to finally capture gold here tonight. Of course, the NXT Women's Tag Team titles in our main event still to come. But when we talk about NXT, NXT is all about the future. And the WWE and Apollo Crews are on a mission.
It's your boy Apollo Crews here as I'm halfway across the world in Lagos, Nigeria, helping WWE in their search for the next African superstar. There is a lot of talent out here that could easily be the one.
Isn't it funny that he's in Nigeria and he doesn't have a Nigerian accent?
For the next
or a Nigerian
NXT
accent?
champion, you don't have to look too far. As a matter of fact, we don't have to go anywhere. So look deep into these eyes, Braun Breaker, but don't get lost. Because your next NXT champion is right here.
There also comes a superstar who believes he is the next to wear the NXT title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, J.D. McDonough.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood with a full week of events in Los Angeles from March 31st to April the 3rd. Tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and Hall of Fame, NXT Stand and Deliver, and Monday Night Raw at Crypto.com Arena go on sale 1 week from Friday. Mark your calendar, November 18th at Access.com. Book, can you believe? We're talking about WrestleMania.
Get those tickets, man, because they gonna be flying like hotcakes, dog. I can't wait.
Let's focus in on the here and the now, as we've been talking about all night long. So much going on in NXT, and this matchup made official earlier tonight after what we call a very interesting interaction between McDonough and this superstar. These superstars pride themselves on being able to break down an opponent. Whatever you want to say about J.D. McDonough, however you want to view both these guys, who is the favorite to you in this match? And I think I already know where you're going to go with this.
You know, it's hard to say who's the favorite because I'm going to tell you, Axiom is like the Matrix. This kid has moves that I have never seen before. He is working on being one of the greatest, if not the greatest, mass superstar of this modern era. But I'm going to tell you what he has in front of him. J.D. McDonough, that #1 stunner. Oh, my God, this is going to be a match.
Look, McDonough didn't take very kindly to Axiom's comments earlier tonight. Axiom was just sticking up for his friend. Nothing wrong with that.
Not about friendships, man. It's about business. It's about checks. It's about championships. But I put both of these young men, Axiom, J.D. McDonough, under that banner. Precision technician. Oh, it's going to be...
Quickly now, McDonough finding himself on top in this match.
Oh, bad pace. Got to stay with this, Vic. You got to stay with it.
A lot of daggers were thrown back and forth between these two. There is urgency in this match for both these superstars.
You know, it is, but I tell you, it's about the competition with these young guys. It's about going out there and seeing exactly who's the best. McDonough came in at #2 on my fave 5 this week. Let's see if Axiom can put himself in position.
Nice move by Axiom. Axiom. And look, he's as fast as they come, but he certainly knows all of the angles when he is in the squared circle. And you talk about how quick he moves, what he can do. I mean, let's just put it bluntly. He does moves that you thought you could only create in video games.
No, this kid is special. He's what we call extraordinary. And you're going to see exactly what he's made of in this matchup because you got to have a killer.
Whoa!
Oh, here we go.
Slide shoulders down, near fall.
Like I was saying, you got to have a killer instinct in there with J.D. McDonough because if he gets you in the sights, man, it's over.
Whoa, and that kick almost connected McDonough.
I don't like that right there. Axiom needs to stay on this kid, McDonough. You don't let a man like McDonough have any space.
Right now, McDonough trying to slow the pace of this matchup because Axiom is starting to get rolling to your point book in this matchup. And now, taken down, and McDonough's shoulders are down of Axiom, able to get his right shoulder up off the canvas at one. This is somewhat contracting styles, or do you see them evenly matched?
You know, these guys are evenly matched. I go back just a month or so ago. Axiom and Nathan Frazier for that one spot against LaMelo Hayes. They came up short. But my thing is this, man. There again, it's all about the competition.
He isn't here.
Right here, just making this man go, oh my God.
And if you go back earlier in the matchup, it was J.D. McDonough who had two quick strikes to the shoulders of Axiom. Certainly that's playing a part in this matchup. Shoulders are down, and Axiom just getting that right shoulder off the mat at two. Referee is in great position. This time it's the left shoulder coming off the mat.
Huh?
Ooh, look at that neck strength.
What's wrong with you?
Axiom certainly showcasing some core strength. Wow.
What is wrong?
Over, shoulders down, deep hook, and another near fall. This is tit for tat action between these two.
Silly
and there's
man.
this that Axiom possesses. That time the kick connect. McDonough sent to the outside.
Very fluid by Axiom as well as.
I can hear you. You don't need to be so loud.
Axiom's rolling. McDonough's furious. What a match on NXT.
This week is your chance to try any Subway footlong for free, like the Subway Series menu. Just buy any footlong in the app and get one free. Free monsters, free bosses, any footlong for free. This guy loves a great offer, so let's see some hustle.
It's Walmart's Black Friday Deals for Days. Every Monday, huge deals will go live. Join Walmart Plus and you can shop online 7 hours early. So the only question is it Monday yet? That's Walmart's Black Friday Deals for Days.
Friday.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Reserve your tickets now. Rated PG-13.
These Snyder's pieces aren't pretzels, all busted up and blasted with bold cheddar cheese flavor. Delicious. Tremendous. Stupendous.
What about my case?
Yeah, you got a new case now, because these are not pretzels. Snyder's pretzels have gone to pieces.
New Denny's All-Day Diner Deals Value Menu. 10 delicious meals starting at $5.99, like our cheeseburger and fries or the Everyday Value Slam. Your wallet and your stomach will thank you. Only at Denny's.
This holiday season, it's going to be busy. It's going to be emotional. But it's going to be worth it. With McCormick, it's going to be great.
Vicks VapoStick. Strong, soothing vapors help comfort your loved ones for chest, neck, and back. It goes on clear. No mess. Just soothing comfort. Try Vicks VapoStick.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Welcome back, everyone, and let's find our fit. Those hips are moving naturally.
Must be the pants.
Find the fit. Trust the stretch. Who wears the pants? You wear the pants. Only 3 more hours and then a break.
It's hard to run a business on your own. Make it easier on yourself. With Shopify, you can have everything you need to streamline your shipping, returns, and product storage so you can focus on growing your business. Because when we work together, the future is bright. It doesn't have to be lonely at the top. Join the millions of finding success on their own terms. Start your journey with a free trial today.
First deposit matched up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy made easy.
You want tacos?
The Premier League is on NBC and Peacock. Newcastle, Chelsea. This is the Premier League on NBC and Peacock.
Back live on NXT, McDonough right now in control of Axiom, much to the dismay of the NXT universe here tonight. And look, Axiom was rolling in this matchup, using his quickness, using his speed, but the same can be said for McDonough, and this is where it all began. Boom! Where McDonough started to focus on a body part, the knees, the lower body, starting to surgically dissect Axiom, trying to keep Axiom on the mat, not to allow him to use that quickness and that speed to his advantage.
No, McDonough just seems to be one, maybe two steps ahead of Axiom at this point. But right now, that's all it takes right there for this kid. He's quick as a cat.
But look, so much has been taken out. You saw right after the kick, Axiom reached for his left knee. The knee that was damaged, as we just saw from the steel steps, as McDonough now has found a body part, and we all know that when McDonough focuses on a body part, he is as surgical as they come. But Axiom trying to block out the pain, fight through it all.
That's just one thing. It's called adrenaline. Right now with Axiom, he's just going to have to fight through the pain. And I'm going to tell you right now, this kid, I know what he's thinking right now. I know what he's thinking right now.
Adrenaline will make a man do crazy things.
Don't do it.
And Axiom from the comic book to your screen. High risk, low reward.
I told you, Vic.
Axiom's left knee, his right knee, he is fighting through the pain here tonight. Take a look at this action first. Boom, the drop kick right under the jaw. Perfect precision, and then this moonsault. Picture perfect once again from Axiom, but did you notice the rough landing to the lower extremities, and now again grabbing his knees?
Throwing caution to the wind right there, Axiom. That's one thing about a move like that. Risk, reward. And right now, I don't think it was a big payoff there.
Referee now his count for both these superstars, nearing the 10. It's at 7. Axiom now trying to get back to his feet, as is McDonough. Referee is now at 9. One more second. Axiom breaks the count.
Whoa.
McDonough just got in before the count of 10.
Barely got in right there.
You got to wonder, is McDonough's mind elsewhere? You got to imagine he saw what went down on the Grayson Waller effect.
That's the toughness right there, this kid Axiom. He's letting it all hang out, and McDonough has an opponent in front. This is a competition, man.
McDonough is starting to chop Axiom down. He warned Apollo Crews last week as far as threatening Crews to detach his retina. Right now, he's just trying to snap the ligaments and break the bones of Axiom.
Yeah, because that's what McDonough is all about. I've talked about being in that sight, in those crosshairs. He's going to take you out, man. He's not going to think about it. He's going to do it. Wow, what was that?
Axiom now trying to squeeze. How much strength goes in his legs to squeeze that lower body, and McDonough, like a weasel, gets to the bottom rope.
McDonough just kept his body moving, and that's what he needs to do in a situation like that with Axiom. Almost got caught.
Listen to the NXT universe as Axiom trying to gear up one more time, gets sidestepped, and one more time it's McDonough now. Trying to snatch in maybe a single leg crab hook. What's on McDonough's mind?
Trying to figure out how to get to that spot, but right now Axiom still got too much left. Got caught there. Got caught.
Axiom on that desperation was trying to break free. Instead, gets caught in a Boston Crab, and there's a long way to go for Axiom. He is being bent.
McDonough, all he needs to do is just sit back on this crab, and it can be all over with.
Kane has to be shooting through both ways, and Axiom reached out.
I don't know.
And got to the bottom rope just enough when he reached out. McDonough relinquishing the Boston Crab. What a matchup. This is certainly a treat for us. We weren't expecting these two to face one-on-one here tonight.
Definitely not the obstacle that McDonough thought he was going to have. He's got to figure out a way to go over it, round it, under it. But tonight, he may have to just go through Axiom.
Talking about the Grayson Waller effect right now. McDonough cannot be focused on Breaker, Wagner, tools of the NXT title. He's focused squarely on Axiom because I think, to your point, Book, and you hit it right on the head, Axiom is bringing the fight, and that could be the knockout blow.
I always talk about preparation. The look you're going to have. I don't think McDonough prepared for someone like Axiom.
Oh, and again, so much taken out, and that could be the knockout blow. Excuse me.
That's the killer instinct I'm talking about.
And for McDonough, pulling himself up.
Going for the kill shot.
I just looked up for the monitors. Axiom hasn't even moved.
McDonough's going for the kill shot. He's going to try to finish it right here, Vic. He's going to do it.
McDonough looking for that moonsault. That cut again. Another submission. And it's on Axiom. Throwing some elbows. Trying to break down McDonough. Trying to play the angles. Trying to put McDonough to sleep.
He's in that triangle. He's going to have to do something. McDonough's going to have to move. He's going to have to move. Oh, he's got out of it.
Oh, McDonough able to slip through like the snake he is. Hoist up and looking to plant with a power bomb. Again. Hurricane Rana.
That's it.
Into the cover and oh, man.
What?
Axiom's putting on a great show.
Out of that right there. I don't know how, though.
McDonough. Is that enough? No. Another near fall.
Say what you want to say about this kid, McDonough. He's tough. He's resilient. He's got a lot left in him still.
Well, McDonough certainly tries to intimidate everyone any way he can. It did not work tonight. Axiom again. Someone's taking out that door is open. And now McDonough looking for gets caught one more time. You gotta be kidding me. But he's blocking it. McDonough's blocking it. He's got his hand.
Good, Axiom's happy.
Lock the legs. If you get those legs locked, there's going to be a lot of pressure on McDonough. Time for him. He's going to have to do something.
Nice transition. Looking for the armbar, but again, it's McDonough who has both hands locked right now. And again, able to roll through and into his own submission. Damn, that was nice.
McDonough's a player just to keep the movement going right there. To find himself in a great position
Look
here.
at the crank. Look at the torque. Your knee, your leg, your shin, your foot. It's not supposed to bend in this direction. Referee gets in.
I heard something pop. I heard it. Oh, my God.
You got to be kidding me. You hear Axiom. He's screaming.
I can hear it pop from here, Vic.
Referee doing his job.
No. Don't stop it. Referee, do your job.
We talked about the fact. Axiom said don't stop it.
Do your job.
Axiom said don't stop it.
Do your job, though. Have it well with all understanding.
Referee's calling medical.
That's it. Call it, man.
Due to referee stoppage, the winner of the match is J.D. McDonough.
You can't take anything away from Axiom in this matchup. I mean, not the way we wanted to see this end.
Turn Axiom into a contortionist tonight.
Now we can go back to some of the action. I mean, this is really where McDonough started to break Axiom down. It all started off with a drop kick into the steel steps, but right here, take a look. Snap, crackle, pop, referee doing his job, was in great position. The leg, the human body is not supposed to bend in that direction. Your face is okay.
You see that right
There's
there?
no axe, bro. It's not real.
That's a severe strain, not a tear. Because I'm a nice guy. You know when I'm not a nice guy, when that necessary evil has to come out? When someone steps in between me and the NXT title. You don't believe me? Ask Ilya Dragunov. He's still in hospital 3 weeks later. This is a message to the rest of the roster back there. Any man back there, I am begging you, please, someone get on my level. Someone test me. I'm looking at you, Apollo.
McDonough very happy with himself here tonight. Said Axiom would feel a 4-letter word, and he certainly did, that being pain.
Damon Cap learned short-term decisions have long-term consequences.
And the door slammed shut.
And I wrote the final sentence.
Julius, you got lucky.
But now it's my turn. Damon Kemp, you promised me 5 minutes.
Brutus, I still got 5 minutes in hell. Still waiting for you.
I'm gonna finish what you started. Come get some.
Creed, Kemp, next.
People ain't gonna give a damn till you make them give a damn. I had to prove them right.
My knee.
You are delicate, Dewey.
I'm not delicate.
I say you are delicate.
Young Rock, Friday on NBC.
This is going to be legendary. The playoffs conclude with the Charles Schwab Cup Championship Thursday on Golf Channel and Peacock.
New flavors worth fanning over. They're great.
With thousands of live and on-demand classes to fit any schedule.
If you just added speed, you're my people, Peloton.
And world-class instructors, Peloton is the gift to get you moving.
Keep working, Peloton family.
Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus, month to month, no commitments. Terms apply.
It's the CMA Awards.
Country music's biggest night.
Kicks off with an all-star tribute to Loretta Lynn with performances by Carrie Underwood, Morgan Wallen, Miranda Lambert, and more. Luke Bryan and Peyton Manning host the CMA Awards live on ABC.
LOL Surprise helps let your child's wonder out. There's no limit to the characters that live inside your child's imagination. LOL Surprise helps let all their characters out.
This week is your chance to try any Subway footlong for free. Like the Subway Series menu. Just buy any footlong in the app and get one free. Free monsters, free bosses, any footlong for free. This guy loves a great offer. So let's see some hustle.
Extra hard studying calls for something extra. So you serve up new DiGiorno fully stuffed crust pizza. Because pizza with an extra layer of cheese stuffed edge to edge throughout the entire crust always hits the spot. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Alice loves the scent of Gain so much, she wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice, and long-lasting Gain scent beads. Try Spring Daydream, part of our irresistible scent collection.
A caring man took a walk. He saw people suffering. Anxiety ran high. Hatred rose. I'll prepare a feast and bring them together, he thought. But some refused to join him. He was heartbroken because he wanted everyone to be filled, not with food and wine, but with compassion.
Time to steal Christmas.
These bad men, they're all on my naughty list. Just do me a favor. Close your eyes and sing Jingle Bells. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, how fun it is to ride in a sleigh. Hey! She taking a nap.
Eddie's exhausted.
Violent Night, rated R.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, wait, why is it saying so many different people's names?
NXT is all about innovation, and you won't want to miss next week when WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels lays the groundwork for our final premium live event of 2022. It's NXT Dead Live. Brutus Creed.
Houdini had a song, 5 minutes of funk. We're going to see it tonight.
Well, this is going to be 5 minutes of hell.
Here we go.
Oh, right off.
I like it.
The bat, there goes Brutus, wasted no time.
There's no secret, Vic. We got a score to settle here, man. It's about getting a piece of that tie-down here tonight, man. I'm excited.
Well, finally, there's the bell, and Brutus got a little extra, and there's the countdown. You see, starting from 5, working its way to 0, is Damon Kemp promised 5 minutes to Brutus Creed. If he took a ride in an ambulance, which he did, at the hands of Brutus's brother, that being Julius, at NXT's Halloween Havoc.
Those forms right there reminds me of Big Van Vader, those big shivers. But right now, Damon Kemp is in a bad way. But my mama used to say, you make your bed, you're lying in it, son. This is consequences and repercussions.
Brutus has lived the chair shot after chair shot, the near dozen he felt from a month ago. And you think about everything Damon has done to Ivy Nile, what he's done to Julius, what he's done to Roderick Strong, all of Diamond Mine.
I'll tell you right now, Damon Kemp took a beating.
He's taking an ass whooping right now, bro.
That was just the beginning. This right here, this is the main course. And I'm liking Brutus. I'm liking what I'm seeing, man.
Sure, it's been hard for Brutus to be patient, wanting this sort of payback. I don't even think he's looked at the clock. He's only got 4 minutes left to do whatever he so well pleases to Kemp here. Kemp trying his best. There's no water to swim in, but...
I'll tell you one thing I like about these Creed brothers.
Oh, watch out!
Oh, man, they can roll with the best, but when it's time to just get into a fight, throw hands. Oh, man, these are the guys you want on your team.
Brutus finally you hear Damon trying to plead his case. But quickly to the lower extremities of Brutus. 3:20 left in this 5-minute match, slugfest, what do you want to call this? Brawl, grudge match, whatever you want to call it.
It's called a fight right here, man. This is about just letting it all hang out. I'm going to tell you right now, Damon Kemp, he's capable. He's not going to just lay down. He's going to do it. Oh, he's going with that equalizer.
Yeah, but you hear the official.
Let's call an equalizer.
The official.
It's about a fight, Vic. It's not about playing by the rules.
Yeah, of course Brutus remembers it. He got shot after shot after shot at the hands of Kemp. And now, Brutus, smash!
Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Okay, let's get Brutus. First time I saw him, I said, man, what a big guy. He's athletic, he's agile, mobile, and very versatile. And about to use this chair.
Think about it, Brutus.
Do it.
As a result of a disqualification is Damon Kemp.
Stop it.
Always be a better man than you.
Brutus certainly making his point tonight for Diamond Mine.
Sometimes, Vic, you just got to do what you got to do. When you are 100% versus 99%, you do it.
It might go down as a win for Damon here tonight, but Brutus got exactly what he wanted alongside Ivy Nile and his brother. Take a look. What you call this? A receipt?
Oh, yes. I would definitely call it a receipt. Check this out. Yeah.
Just listen. Feel that impact. But as I was mentioning, Brutus got exactly what he wanted here tonight, and that was just to beat the hell out of Damon Kemp for what he did to Diamond Mine.
Don't forget the one.
Sangha. Beer.
wiped the slate clean for a fresh start and left the past where it should be left.
Oh, D-Bar.
Understand power doesn't come from a title or a position. It comes from getting the entire world to cooperate and play by your rules. The ones who are forthcoming get a pass, but those who don't will be brought to justice. My form of justice.
Or Dominic Dijakovic.
It has been quite the night here at NXT, and it is main event time with gold on the line.
Look at the hands. Look at the hand speed. Oh, yeah.
Is tonight going to be the night for this duo? Book, they thought they had the titles won 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it just wasn't on the same page, not in the right place at the right time. But tonight is a new night, dog.
Well, we've been talking about this highly anticipated match all evening long. Lion Star Challenge for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles next live on NXT.
Let's do this! Air Cannon Cornhole. Drunken Axhole. Just the tip.
That's very provocative the way you're holding that.
This is Armageddon! Welcome to the place where your favorite celebrities throw back, throw down.
Jimmy, you know how to get on a horse?
And have a damn good time.
You said cornhole was your best game, man. That's not country.
Armageddon, December 5th on USA.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, got the confetti, time to start it up. Better get ready, it's about to bust.
Almost there.
It's getting better,
2 minutes completed. Burn calories.
It's getting better all the time. I think I'm gonna make it mine. Let's get together, yeah.
Here at the Cracker Barrel, we take care of the food so you can take care of what matters. Cracker Barrel Catering, starting at just $7.99 per person. Cracker Barrel, take care now.
Give a gift that means a lot without spending a lot. Shop early and save. Only at K.
Will remain radioactive for years to come. Well, thank goodness it's time for the good news of the week.
And boy, do we need it. Well, this safe driver saved money with the Snapshot app from Progressive. How do you feel?
Good.
He's better than good. He got rewarded for driving safe and driving less.
Sorry, Barb, just to confirm, this is the feel-good news of the week?
This is what we found. Yay, Snapshot.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is light years ahead. X-Chair has done it again with our groundbreaking LMX technology, providing hours of infinite comfort no matter where in the world you're sitting. By synthesizing the universe's elements, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience, our mission is to help you discover that every workday can happen with body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. X-Chair is charting a new course, helping workers everywhere find comfort as their work worlds zoom back and forth. Even though your work reality may continue to shift, we've got our eye on the future of work so you can focus on the present. At X-Chair, we're gazing ahead. And from where we sit, the future still feels good. Visit xchair.com to find out how you can own an X-Chair for only $20 a month. xchair.com.
I have no choice but to lock the entire school down.
He's going to kill each and every one of you.
Around the globe,
fans are setting their sights on Friday night.
8 top superstars compete in the first ever WWE SmackDown World Cup.
The winner earns a shot at Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Plus, one championship.
So the worst Sammy's going to be in that cup.
One legacy.
The team with the longest reign ever at 483 days.
One huge night.
The Usos try and break the record.
High stakes, high pressure, big fight, big time, main event.
Friday Night SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Hey, wait up. Hey. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Well, I don't know. You seem a little different lately, and I just want you to know that if there's anything going on, you could tell me.
What, I turn up the voltage and start focusing on myself, and now I'm different? Roxanne, did you not learn anything after all that happened between you and Cora? I know I did, and it had nothing to do with me.
Well, yeah, but you're not Cora.
Yeah, but there's no friends in this business. And our biggest downfall is thinking that we can become champions while having soft spots and concerns for everyone else. It's never going to work that way. This conversation proves it.
It's been a huge night here on NXT, but next week is fully loaded. After going face-to-face earlier tonight, next week they go one-on-one for the first time ever for the NXT title. Can Braun Breaker answer the mammoth challenge of Von Wagner live? And two superstars that have an eye on that championship will finally battle it out. McDonough called out Cruz earlier tonight. You don't got to ask him twice. Apollo, JD, live next week. And Alba Fire has picked apart Toxic Attraction one by one. Next week, if she is the last woman standing, she will end the historic reign of Mandy Rose. The NXT Women's title on the line in a last woman standing match live next week here on NXT. 2 championship matches next Tuesday. Huge championship main event right now.
What a big night. And right now, man, it's about to heat up. Championship match.
When it comes to the champions, here's the facts.
Yeah.
They've backed up every statement they've made since winning the gold.
You know, I'm talking about the champions as far as being able to make those little mistakes and still be able to come out on top. That right there is huge. That gives you that cloak of invincibility. That right there is the tag team champion.
NXT Universe always split. And they see these two teams around each other, all 4 superstars beloved by the NXT Universe.
I just saw something there, man.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark. And their opponents, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
Look, I want to get to your thought. You said you noticed something. What was that?
I talk to my students all the time. I tell them the camera catches everything. And I saw a look in Zoe Stark's eyes. Tells me she's very, very serious, very focused about winning this championship tonight. And I saw something in Nikita's eyes. And I must say, Vic, I didn't like what I saw.
Well, Stark is going to start things off with Chance. And you talk about, I want to focus on Zoe Stark for a moment because you mentioned her look in her eyes. She's been very emotional over the last 2 weeks. How can she harness those emotions tonight as Lyons checks in?
I can tell you very, very quickly. She has to win. It's about going out and getting a victory. It's about becoming champion. And one thing I always say, the hourglass is ticking, man. It's ticking quickly.
These two teams, of course, met 2 weeks ago. A lot of controversy in that matchup. Ooh, as Starks and Lyons believe they were champions for a moment, but what lessons can be learned by the challengers off that matchup heading into tonight?
You know, you got to stay focused. You got to be laser focused in a tag team matchup, as well as that trust factor. You got to be able to trust your partner as far as being in the right place at the right time, just like Chance Carter.
Yeah, speaking of which, almost on cue, Book, to your point. And, whoa!
Oh, Shuggy Duggy, quack, quack.
There's that focus of Stark turning right back around, and now look at Chance going up, going around, and taking down Stark.
hesitation right there by Zoe Starks. I didn't like that right there. That could be detrimental as far as winning a tag team championship.
Well, Chance didn't get all of it, got enough of it just to rattle Stark. Into the cover goes Carter off the tag. She's legal in a kick out as this championship matchup will roll on. We always have a lot of changes to the women's division, but how about this breaking news next week? North American Championship contract signing next week just got bigger and better. Lee, Carmelo Hayes.
Two guys that's going to go out there and leave it all in the middle of that ring. Trust me, they won't be taxing it in or anything. That's going to be a hell of a championship matchup.
Oh, we talk about those changes. Wait a minute. Into the cover, another hook of the leg, another near fall. We always talk about changes here in NXT. We talk about the tag team division getting bigger, getting better, and always challengers coming for the champions. There's been a lot of focus on Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction in the women's division. Chance and Carter, by the way, they're approaching 100 days as champion. I want to put that in perspective. That's the third longest reign in NXT Women's Tag Team Champion history.
Hayes and Carter is almost at fucking 100 days. Go about 100 days. What the fuck?
You say they're beatable. We can go out here perhaps get a win, but it's something about this team being able to put it all together at the right time, at the right moment. We're going to see if they can pull it off tonight.
Well, Stars and Lions can put it together here tonight. They will capture the championships. There's some power being shown by both the challengers. Ooh! Big slam setting the tone.
On the right page right now, but just got caught slipping for a second.
Took their eye off the ball. And,
goodness.
It's a nasty landing by Stark, and now Lions 2-on-1. Champions, though, in control of this matchup. Same mind. Moving as one. Champions are rolling, as we've mentioned. Oh, Carter rocking the legs of Lions. Oh, and Lions again overpowering. There's Chance. You talk about the quickness. You talk about the display from both these teams. This is what the women's division is all about in NXT. Don't miss a second of the action in this picture-in-picture break. NXT Women's Tag Team titles on the line.
Rated everyone 10 and up.
Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Stop me now. Don't wanna stop at all.
We get to celebrate being together.
Tell a joke, share stories.
What everybody has done over the past year.
The togetherness of that moment.
Just really celebrating each other.
Jeez. Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception.
Two things I hate dropping. Balls and calls.
Well, you need a better network. And Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever.
I'm switching now.
And getting the network you want for $30?
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Everyone can get Verizon for just $30 a line. And now's the time to switch, because you'll get up to $960. Only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
So, what do you think?
We're prepared to offer cash.
When you get great deals at Denny's,
$5.99.
you'll start to expect great deals everywhere. New all-day diner deals starting at $5.99. 10 delicious meals, only at Denny's.
When your V-neck looks more like a U-neck, that's when you know it's half washed. Downy has 7 benefits that condition and smooth fibers, so clothes look newer, longer. Feel the difference with Downy.
Who wants burgers?
Ooh, it's the DQ Signature Stack Burgers menu. That is 5 tasty burgers right there. There goes a spicy flamethrower and loaded A1 Signature Stack Burgers.
Go, Mom?
You're still the cool mom.
Thank you.
DQ, happy tastes good.
The holidays were lonely for the Yeti, but after saving big with early Black Friday at Amazon, Yeti became more social. Shop legendary deals at Amazon.
I'm a football fan. I love the NFL. What I love most of all is the NFL in California. That's why I'll be watching Sunday Night Football as the Chargers take on the 49ers in San Francisco. Who am I rooting for? Let's just say a real good game. Chargers, Niners, a California clash made for Sunday night on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Back live on NXT, the NXT Women's Tag Team titles on the line in what has been a back-and-forth championship matchup in book. Right now, Zoe Stark kind of looking for a stretch muffler. Champ doing a nice job of countering, trying to shift her weight as both Lyons and Carter on the outside. And now Stark, no doubt about it, able to lock in for a moment. And there's Chance up, over, shoulders down, not able to retain. But is there any doubt in the champions' minds heading into this matchup and even at this point in the match?
You know, perhaps maybe a little bit of doubt.
Whoa, tag made!
A lot more doubt if they would have lost that match. It's all about winning. You can lose on any given night, but if you're winning, you just keep doing what's working, man.
Carter right now bringing it to Stark.
Oh, here we go.
Rolling through, and Zoe gets caught under the jaw.
Oh, yes, it's working right now.
And look, Stark and Lyons, they prove they can push the champions, but can they put it all together here tonight? That could be a knockout blow. As now the champions starting to cruise, starting to feel it in there.
Wow.
From the top.
Tag team tandem as a unit right now. I'm going to tell you right now, this is what makes the tag team champions great. This is what gives them that what you need to keep those championships, that cloak of invincibility.
What action in this main event for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. First it was Carter, not to be outdone. There comes Chance, didn't get all of it, certainly got enough of it. And look, you talk about being a team. The champions say they're the only team in the women's division.
You know, and I agree with them right now because they're the one that's working as a unit. And when you're the champs, man, hey, you got all the gold. You call all the shots.
It was unorthodox, but it was effective. Can it be enough to retain the titles? And Zoe Stark just getting that right shoulder up. And now you get a sense from the champions, what do we got to do?
You know, right now, Nikita and Zoe, they're falling apart.
Talking about a championship match tonight, huge championship matches next week. Breaker, Wagner for the NXT title, and the last women's standing match for the NXT Women's Championship between Rose and Fire. But in this moment, on this night, right now, the NXT Women's Tag Team titles are on the line. And the challengers, are they closing in book on finally winning the gold?
Zoe just opened a window right now. Right now, Nikita Lyons just has to finish this thing off. We got an opportunity right here. You got to cash in.
Talking about Lyons and her striking ability, she could look for one or two right here. And instead rolling through, and look at the strength.
Oh, baby.
The rage boiling out as Lyons plants. Chance quickly makes the tag, and this could be that moment, Book. This could be that moment.
Hey, we're so close. We're so close. Could be it right there. You got to get a cover. Wait a minute.
Chance turned inside out. Stark now. Looking, boom, for some extra punishment. Is this going to be enough? Into the cover. And no, Lyons! Wow. Lyons stopped Carter, but somehow Chance's inside shoulder.
I tell you, I thought
just got up.
I thought Nikita made the major play, but the beat goes on.
Well, Nikita might be wiped out, and I don't think Zoe realizes what just happened to her partner as she's to the top.
Zoe's going for it. She's going to try to take it.
Able to roll through, nice counter, nice presence of mind by Stark. Charging in comes Chance. Chance able to land on her feet. Comes right back around, looking for the DDT. Gets countered, gets hoisted. Oh, and another counter.
Too much strength right there.
Tit for tat, into the cover to retain. Hooks both legs, and where did Lyons get the energy from to get back into this match?
I'll tell you something, right now it's going to come down to the wire for which team is going to walk away tag team champions. Nikita Lyons, she wants it. Zoe Stark, she wants the tag team champion. They're not willing to give it up.
All four women are down. NXT Universe showing their appreciation for these superstars.
They're going crazy.
It's all about the NXT Women's Tag Team titles in a division that has been on lock for 100 days by Chance and Carter. Can Stark and Lyons finally rise to the occasion? Thought they had the titles 2 weeks ago. Almost a big miscommunication.
No, but we're on the same page. We're on the same page. We got to be talking about it. We got to just feel about it. Come on, guys.
Lyons just saved the match for her team. Just threw Stark out of the way, and now Zoe Stark answering back. Chop down Carter, now trying to chop down Chance. Chance going for the ride, able to land on her feet. Coming right back in, we saw this earlier. This time the DDT connects.
What a tag team. What a tag.
Chance
and Carter. Never say die mentality. Always.
Get your cameras ready.
Here we go.
Is it enough to retain? Cover.
count, and still with the gold, Carter and Chance. Wow.
And still the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kate and Carter and Katana.
Not about that.
You talk about setting the bar, you talk about raising the bar. That's what the NXT Women's Division does each and every opportunity. In the case, no different book than here tonight. The NXT Universe is on their feet for this main event, and what a main event it was.
Carter and Chance always seem to rise to the occasion, always seem to figure it out.
Oh, it was almost a miscommunication between these two. But watch Lyons here. Put the team before her. Able to get her partner out of the way. 8 super kicks, and that would open the door for Zoe Stark, who put up a hell of a fight. But in the end, Chance was able to turn her inside out with a DDT, and then was able to put the finishing touches, boom, on this matchup with some beautiful tag team
Because she's so small, it looks like she rotates so quick.
For Chance and Carter here in NXT. And you see the delight of the NXT universe for the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. And what a sign of respect between these two teams. And yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Sportsmanship being shown. Oh, floor!
What the?
Oh, Zoe's bad. Well then. Good show. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. Hey, this stream's over. We're gonna start playing some games.